Boo Crew. This is your girl Mika, and it is Memdex Monday. Today, I, along with several other of your favorite crafters, are participating in the swaptracker.com's Memdex Monday challenge, and it is hosted by Tamika Sending Smiles. So I will be showcasing a couple of my Memdex for you guys. Of course, I won't be showing any personal information. I'm going to hope so, but I wanted to first take the time to explain. So the swaptracker.com will be offering a $5 gift certificate to a winner. She will be pulling it from the comments. So make sure you go and watch all of the videos and comment down below for your chance to win. So Tamika Cindy Smiles, as you know, she does lives on Thursday, I believe, where she sells tons of goodies. I'm pretty sure you guys have had a chance to shop with her. If not, make sure you catch her this week. The swap tracker is a wonderful invention that she created. So anytime like I or Rocky and I host a new swap, she always adds it to the swap tracker. So you can always go on there to find out who's hosting the latest swap, which is so genius and so kind of her to do. So let's make sure you watch this to the end and then go and follow everybody in the playlist. There should be a swap tracker playlist. I'll see if I can make sure that it's listed down below. And I want to thank Tamika for inviting me in. So first let's get started. So these are both Maggie Holmes Memdex holders. This is the traditional Rolodex holder, and this is the little box holder. These are the only two I have. I need to get something else. Recently I just hosted a birthday swap. So I had a lot of coffee and donut themed Memdexes, but I won't be showing those here because I've put them away. And furthermore, the swap just ended like a week ago. So you've all probably saw them already or just recently. So last year I hosted a challenge for my birthday, which was a bee theme challenge. But along with that, you can send me any of my other favorites. It could be mermaids, unicorns, or pickle theme. So you had the option. So these are some of those that I have close by, along with some other swaps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off of this one, and I will get started. Stay tuned. Okay, so I will be showcasing them in no particular order or style. So this is one of my faves too. I believe this one was from the Bridgerton swap. So I was in a Bridgerton swap. Yes, I was in a Bridgerton swap that was hosted by Cassie Ma, who is she's one of those crafty girls. Um, we had to do a pocket letter and a Memdex and I think some goodies. I'm actually looking at its pocket letter right now. I do forget who my partner was, but because it's not in the back, so I don't have it. But look how pretty it is. It has this teacup sticker here, puffy sticker here. He has some bling. It says, "Darling, you are a work of art." The Memdex itself is like a brown chocolate brown glitter. She has some of these inked flowers underneath and pinks and blues, and then she has this beautiful lady on top. I love it. And then also we had a tea swap. Rocky and I hosted a tea swap last year. So we've got a couple of tea ones going on. So here's one of the circle Memdex from KS Craft. We have some gold and some blue and some hearts back there in this nice little teacup. And this person has used Maggie Holmes Garden Party. Oh, this is from Soph. So Sophia, who is her, yes. So yes, isn't it gorgeous? And then this is one for my birthday challenge. So it says mermaid hair, don't care. It has this nice chunky rosette on top, the word starfish, and then this cute girl with her mermaid hair. And this is from Lene, who is fashionably 50 something and beyond. And so this is one of my faves as well. And then my bestie Rosa made this for me. I remember that. I recall. She usually puts it on the back. So yeah, she did this October 2020. Oh my gosh. This is one of my crafty BFFs. We are a week apart. We're Aries to the core. I love her. Isn't this adorable? So she has colored the whole thing, the little fairy house, the flowers, everything. She colored that so beautifully, and just a nice little subtle mix in there. Not nothing too bulky, and it was perfect, perfect. And this is also, I believe, it's either this KLJUIP, I think, Memdex dye. I do own that. And here's one of my first B ones I'm going to be showcasing to you, but this one is so nice. It has the honeycomb up top. It says Happy Day. We've got this cute little bee, the flower. Oh, sorry, it got bent. And I love it. I love the design of this. And this is created by Patty, who has passion for crafty stuff. And then next, here's another tea one. It says You're Terrific. We got this little teacups with lemons on the side, just the way I like it, with a little tea bag hanging out. And this is from Patricia Johnson, who is PJ's Kitchen Table Crafts. Love it, love it. And then this one, it's so Alice in Wonderland. It says Pinky Up. They have the little spoon, the shaker cup, and then this like I know what this pattern is. It's in my brain, but you guys know what I mean. So this one is from the Cheeky Bum, my bestie. This is from Lacey. And this is what her entry was into the tea swap that we had, the tea party swap. Okay, this next one, it's a Be Happy. We have this nice big chunky bee on top, the little beehive, and another little bee on top. It's a clear, like acetate sticker. You can tell that the creator used their Cricut or another die cutting machine to make the shadow word Be Happy. Utilize your tools. And then we have this floral cabochon here. And this one is from Liana. It's a deal. So I didn't show that because it's her address on the back. Uh-oh. But this was a gorgeous one. This was from my birthday challenge last year. And then this one says Happy Fall, y'all. We have this cluster of flowers, paper flowers up there. This is like one of those. I forget what kind of. It's not like paper, but it's almost like a fabric. We have this a glittered leaf in the back. This nice plaid ribbon around it, and it has some little gold in it. Look how pretty it is. It just pops. And this is from Stockton Stuff, Chandra Youngblood. I'm not sure if she was in our fall blind swap last night or if this is like from a Facebook swap, because I met her originally in I believe it was BB Crafts or either Tiffany McGill's Facebook group. So I'm not sure which one that's from. So here we have another bee. It says Be Your Beautiful Self. We got this cute little bee, this cluster of flowers. We have some gold mesh back there. This is super sturdy. It's chipboard. And then we have this cute little bee with a little vellum wings on top. How adorable. And the edges are inked. And this is from Shell Loves to Plan and Create, Michelle. Isn't this adorable? I'm telling you guys, I got some good ones. And then this is one of my faves too. If memory serves me correctly, this is from my BF Gail, my bestie. I believe it's from my bestie. So we have this snowflake Memdex, and then we have this die cut. I believe this is I feel like it's Merry Days. But, you know, these are my colors. So we have the pastel tree, the house, the snowflakes, some little bit of bling. I don't have any info on the back, but I think it's from Gail. And then this one. It looks like craft supplies. This is like craft supplies. It says Brilliant. We have some tulle here, a little doily in the back, cute little sunshine. And this is from Twinkie75 Creations, who is Janet. I believe this was from a Facebook swap. And then here we go with another tea party Memdex. And this one is from Made from Scrap. So we have that one. Beautiful. And then we have this one with a little crepe paper ruffle here. It says Think Happy Thoughts. And it's Maggie Holmes' admission ticket. And this is from Maria Ortiz. I've had this for a while. But look how nice this is. We have this nice glittered paper in the back. And it's very textured. Very textured. And then we got another fall one. Look at this cute little scarecrow, the little hedgehog. It's so funny. I was telling somebody something about Erica's hedgehog die that I used last year and loved it. And I wanted to call it an aardvark. I was like, girl, get your animals together. So we have this little leaf charm here. Oh, this is so nice. And I don't have who this is from, or maybe? No, I don't see who this one's from. But I appreciate you sending it to me. Okay, so we can start piling into this one. We have another bee. Look at this adorable bee. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. We have a cluster of flowers. This is from Kiki. Kiki's Creations. Kiki's Creations. So adorable. And we have another mermaid. Hair Don't Care. It's also a chipboard Memdex. We have these big starfish on top, these jimmies. Everything is so nice. And this is from Crafty Butterfly Ferris. And wow, her birthday's way in December. So can't even say happy early birthday because it's super, super early. Let's see. I probably won't pull them all out. This is another one of my faves from Reddit to Craft. Look how she's embossed this paper in the back, so it has like a diamond embossing detail. She has a glue gun and a bottle of glue, some scissors, and some little gold jimmies. Yes. Oh, Retta's birthday is in a week or so. So I gotta remember to tell my girl happy birthday. So she's used a shaker bag topper to house it, and I just yeah, I left it the way it is because I love it like that. Um, so yeah, again, my 50th birthday was last year. That was the challenge to send in some mem decks and say, oh, I think this came off. I saw this somewhere too. I saw this here recently. I'm gonna put this back. I think it's in my bee stuffs because I'm working on a bee swap. I think I just stuck it in there. But yeah, I'm gonna put that back on there. But this was a shaker, and this is from Shanita. Plan to play. And this is another one of my faves. This is a little kitty. Look at those big chunky glasses. It says "Hello, lovely." I don't know who this was from, but it's so cute. This is one of my faves. I love quirky stuff like that. And this is from Sabrina, who is creative.cassie designs. And this is from, I want to say the Hot Cocoa Swap. I feel like this was from the Hot Cocoa Swap or some swap. I can't remember. But look how cute this is. We have some glittered mesh in the back, some tulle. She has this sentiment up on foam. We have this little chunky silver glitter center. And let's see. Oh, this is another one. I know this one's from Gail too. So we have this paper ruffle with some of the snow tulle on top, some bling, some Very Merry. We have the shaker ugly sweater. Yep, from my bestie, Miss Lita ATL on IG and YT. Make sure you give any of these people a follow that I've been mentioning. If I have their info, please share some crafty love. This is another one. Oh, I got bent a little bit. But we have this charm here. We have the honey pot, this cluster of flowers, and all of this is in pink. And this is also from the Cheeky Bum. Ooh, my boo thing. I didn't know you made me too. And then this is one from Lainey Lewis. Lainey Lou Raps, Lainey Lewis. And this is like a birthday cake in the back. She had the word 50 and it's in glitter. And we have some bees. So yeah, nothing's on the back because her info's on the front. Yep, I knew this was from my boo Anne. She made me fall in love with this collection. This is the My Favorite Things collection by Cartabella. I love Cartabella's paper because it has such beautiful texture, but look how gorgeous she layered up this Memdex. So we have this scallop circle base. We have some enamel dots, another scallop circle on top, and some of the chipboard pieces from the collection and the word beautiful. This just turned out so pretty. So pretty. And this is Betty Kilroy. My fave. Uh-oh. No, I didn't get bent. That's when I met Betty. She joined my birthday challenge. And we've been stuck like glue ever since. So here is, she has the honeycomb and a bee charm on the side. And she has one of her adorable little critters that she puts together so nicely. So we have, excuse me. That's so random. Sorry, you guys. So we have the glittered body parts, the wings. Everything is gorgeous. This is a chipboard, a chipboard Memdex. and it's created by Betty Kilroy. Look how gorgeous this is. Um, And then this one, we have 100% Queen Bee. Again, another chipboard Memdex. This big rosette, chunky rosette. We have this stitch circle, then a scallop circle on top. This is 100% Queen Bee. We have this nice bee cabochon here and some eyelash trim sticking out. And on the back, we have a little pocket with the info so we can see who to give the credit to. So Pat's Paper Crafts. Yay! So that's from Pat. I love that. That's a nice touch. And let's see. Here's another one. We have a lot of clusters of flowers. We got two bees. Oh, these little vellum wings getting bent. This is from my boo Diane. Miss Diane Designs. She also joined my challenge last year, so that's a shaker. Let's see. Here's a chunky monkey. It's filled with so much. This is from Prickly Pink Crafter. And look at this chunky monkey. So we have the bee, a shaker bee, and I love the pattern paper choices. She's has some goodies inside here, some tags, and this big old beautiful cluster flower. So I believe this is Erica's sunflower dye. She has it layered up at least 2 to 3 times. We have some cabochons here, some gold thread, some sentiments. We have a little poster stamp down here, some snow tulle. Everything is in some of that floral wrapping paper here. It's so gorgeous. Look how big it is, big and chunky. And then I remember she left me a note saying don't show her personal info on the back. But it's underneath here, so don't worry. But I love this. It's one of my biggest ones. And then this is from Treese. Yeah, Treese's Crafty Life. And we were also in a pocket letter swap. It was a New Year's pocket letter swap, so we had to make a Memdex as well. So this is so gorgeous. It was 2024, coming into 2024. And I love this little sentiment. She has this like glossy accents. Can you guys see that? And the 2024, I like the silver and the gold and the little bling that she used. So yeah, I mean, there's a couple of more, but I think they're kind of, this was one of my faves too. I forgot about this one. This is another New Year's swap I was in a couple of years ago. I believe this was going into 2020. And I don't rarely see her craft anymore, who was my partner. I can't think of her name off the top, but she made me that. And she made me this one with the all heart. How adorable. I remember she did both. The best time for new beginnings is now. It was 20. Was it 2020? Yeah, because it's just 2020. So it was a year going into 2020. So yes, those are adorable. And then this one is from Sundown Crafty Ventures. This was one of the first ones I received from her. One of the first ones I received, period, because they had just, we started, going into that phase. So, yeah, so you guys, thank you for watching my video showcasing some of my Memdex. I have tons more, but I usually keep them in their respective areas. So Easter Memdex I have in my Easter box and so on and so forth. And I do need more storage so that I can display them permanently in my room. But that's a problem for another day. So if you stay tuned to the end, please make sure you go on the swaptracker.com so that you can see any upcoming swaps. You make sure that you check out TamikaSendingSmiles.com where she has items for sale. And like I said, she has a weekly live. So if you are one of the lucky winners, you'll be able to win a $5 gift certificate to go shop on her website or during her live. And then there will also be a drawing for $25 and that will be picked randomly too. So make sure you comment. Thank you all for tuning in and have an amazing day. Mwah!